I want to start with the lies that we're all told. Because unfortunately, being an American today means accepting the lies our government tells us, or at least accepting that they will lie to us. And honestly, that is not something we should as Americans put up with. But for right now, it's ingrained into our system. The media's been lying to us for years, right to our faces, and letting the Democrats do the very same thing. And for many of these people, they have no shame in lying at all. It's like their sense of morality is gone. And they do this all in the service of destroying the country, it seems, making it more Marxist. It's been a goal that has been working toward for decades by the press and by the Democrat Party. And while many people thought that was some silly conspiracy theory, they don't anymore. Because the lies we're being told fly more and more into the face of reality. What really started to wake up this nation was Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, the 2016 presidential election. Because the deep state made it clear that they exist and they did not want Donald Trump to win. They were clear about that. This was revealed, of course, first with Hillary Clinton's email scandal, housing classified information on her own private server. Now, that's akin to taking classified documents and leaving them in your garage. I'll get back to that a bit later. I want you to remember what former FBI Director James Comey said about the whole Hillary Clinton scandal, because it has many ramifications today as to why and how our government is still persistently lying to you. Here he is.
Although there is evidence of potential violations of the statutes regarding the handling of classified information, our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case. Prosecutors necessarily weigh a number of factors before deciding whether to bring charges. There are obvious considerations like the strength of the evidence, especially regarding intent. Responsible decisions also consider the context of a person's actions and how similar situations have been handled in the past. In looking back at our investigations into the mishandling or removal of classified information, we cannot find a case that would support bringing criminal charges on these facts.
Of course, America's justice system has not given the same wide berth or the same courtesy to President Donald Trump, who actually had the capacity to declassify documents and legally had those documents as president. They're using that as a pretext instead to jail him before an upcoming election. And Joe Biden, who took classified documents while he was a senator and vice president and did not have the power to declassify, just like Hillary Clinton, gets off scot-free. And yesterday, it comes out that audio exists of President Joe Biden showing his ghostwriter classified documents gleefully, and knowing that everything he was about to show the writer was, in fact, still classified. Congresswoman Elise Stefanik confronted current FBI Director Christopher Wray about that in front of a committee. I'll let her explain.
Are you aware, and this is breaking news right now, are you aware that there's an audio recording of Joe Biden saying to his ghostwriter in February of 2016, quote, "I just found all the classified stuff downstairs," end quote? Are you aware of that audio recording?
Again, I would just respectfully refer you to the special counsel.
No, I'm asking you, are you aware as director of the FBI? You're either aware or you're not.
I'm aware. Am I aware of what now?
Whether the audio exists of Joe Biden saying in February 2017, quote, "I just found all the classified stuff downstairs," end quote, to his ghostwriter.
Again, I'm just going to refer to the special counsel and his testimony and his report.
It sounds like you might be aware of it then.
Sounds to me like he is aware of it. I found all the classified stuff. So you know it's classified, Joe. He knew, he kept it, he broke the law with intent. That whole exchange is damning. And a side note on that, why are government officials completely allowed to not answer any questions in front of Congress? How can they sit there and just buffalo and BS? Congress is their boss. Could you answer a direct question from your boss like that without facing consequences, without getting fired? Yeah, I don't think so.